Hello and welcome back to another Fate Granddaughter video. So yeah, today will be probably be concluding the GUDAGUDA event. So yeah, let's begin. Last time we left off was after we met up with everyone and the floating castle just started moving. So yeah, before that, I still need some points to move on. So yeah, some quick grinding before I begin. So yeah. Mm, And if you just saw that I had a bunch of 3-star Cs, that's because I rolled all of my FP out. So yeah, I'm completely out of FP
まだ未
and
熟者ですが頑張ります温情はない醜悪だね耐えてみてまだね戦いですか熱を帯びなさい運命をかけた戦いであればそうではないぞ寝台回帰臨界始まりの領域花開く命の音すべてひとときの夢のようなレディーシブラクエーサー今のうちに準備静かにして私を悪魔とその通りよ原始の地獄に帰りなさい究極女神ビームミナルでおなじみミドライナップ妖精接続黙ってないぞ寝台回帰臨界始まりの領域花開く命の音すべてひとときの夢のようなレディーシブラクエーサー目障り私は善と悪が合体した究極の私負ける道理がないのだわ醜悪だね耐えてみて醜悪だね今のうちに準備白兵戦行きます妖精接続熱を帯びなさいマルミアドは黙って下がっているようにこれが本当の私始まりは極小広がりは無限すべて我が心臓に収まりにレディーシブラクエーサー今のうちに準備静かにしてやります寝台回帰臨界始まりの領域花開く命の音すべてひとときの夢のようなレディーシブラクエーサーハンコお願いしますかも妖精接続静かうるさい私を悪魔とその通りよ原始の地獄に帰りなさい究極女神ビーム切り裂かれる捕まえたリーダーを砕け散る当然とはいえ嬉しいものですね
hopefully this should be enough. Yep. Let us continue. Section 9, full speed ahead. Kawa Kawana Kawanakajima 24 hours. According to a ninja, the Goryoku Kaku Goryoukaku is definitely heading for Kawanakajima. So what do we do now? How can we stop a flying fortress? Especially now that my jetpack's broken. I don't think we could get that high up, even if we shot ourselves out of a cannon. You're right, we have no means of stopping it. My other self might have been able to shoot it down with those cannons she was carrying around. Oh, hey, maybe that's why they were waiting for her to go away. Don't be ridiculous. Actually, no. That might not be as ridiculous as it sounds. Anyway, there is no point in dwelling on what we don't have. If we can't shoot it down, we'll just have to stop it another way. Such as, before I get to that, you. Why do you bring that Saika girl here? Uh, we have still got a contract. It's okay, we can trust her now. And just how the hell did you figure that? Though I was being deceived, I choose I chose to shot you. If you want to kill me for that, I understand. Is that what the Saika means to you? Dying before you have fulfilled your contracts. But if you're willing to wait a little first, I want to help you fight the Imagawa. Once that's done, you can do whatever you want with me. And you have signed off on this, Master of Kalia? If I suspect her of so much as a second, I'll kill both of you. Right then and there, agreed? That's fine with me. I can trust her to clear her name. I'm going to hold you to that mark. Make sure you put that Saika to good use then. So we have all made up again. Good. Yesterday's enemies, today's friends, and all that. Besides, it's partially my fault for letting her get the drop on you like that, Harinobu. Would you have done what would you have done? Dodged being shot in the back with no warning? Of course, that's why I have never once been struck by a bullet in my life. Moving on. We can't shoot that Goryoukaku down and we can't invade it. Yes, we know. That's why we are trying to figure out what we can do. That just leaves one way. We are going to take the Goryoukaku and catch it. Okay. How much longer until we reach the Kawanagajima Dragon's Den? Kashi Kashitoru Taro. Assuming no issues, we are scheduled to arrive directly above the Dragon's Den tomorrow, my lord. And once we do, this singularity is as good as destroyed. Assuming everything goes as planned, yes? Lord Yoshimoto, Takeda does not give up easily. He will try to stop us. I implore you to entrust me with squadron and give me the order to keep him in check. Do you agree with him, Kishitaro? Well, Hattori is right about them not being the sort to give up. I see. Then I cannot abide your suggestion, Takeo. Is that because of my earlier action, my lord? You fool. Forgive me, my lord. Do not misunderstand. I, too, am well aware that Harinobu is not the sort to give up easily. Nor is the Master of Kalia for that matter. Which means that a single squadron will not suffice. Then, you mean... Indeed, this is a forced movement to the new Imagawa order. I will not make the same mistake I did in my journey westward to conquer Kyo. We will dominate this battle by mastering all of the Imagawa power. We will send every soldier and general at our disposal to nuke this Potential threat to the bird. Well said, Lord Yoshimoto. Most generals in your position would already be planning their victory celebration, but not you. This is why you are the greatest archer in the highway without even a close second. You never drop your guard, even for a moment. Celebrations can wait until after victory. Kashitaro, I trust you. I trust my clones are ready to go. Yes, my lord. We have used the spirit origins we have absorbed thus far to create no fewer than four other Lord Yoshimotos: the East Highway Conqueror, the South Highway Conqueror, the West Highway Conqueror, and North Highway Conqueror. We have also produced hundreds of thousands of Imagawa soldiers. And we have the Goryoukaku, a magic fortress that can provide magical energy to every Lord Yoshimoto and Imagawa soldier alike to keep them fighting right up, right up until their deaths. Suffice to say, we are prepared for everything. Good. Everything I have done has been leading up to this moment. Now, we rise up and set history to the correct course. Now is the moment I, Highway Emperor Yoshimoto, arrive at Kawanakajima. Did you say you want to catch the fortress? How the hell do you propose? How the hell do you propose to do that? Supposed to do that? It's simple. We can set up camp on Kawanakajima before they do, and I'll catch it. Well, my castle will. Huh? Since when does the Takeda clan have a castle on Kawanakajima? They don't need one. Harunobu's noble phantasm lets him manifest his castle. In fact, this castle we are in right now is manifested. Really? This whole castle is actually our noble phantasm, Mr. Harunobu. That's right. As long as I am in Kai, I can manifest my castle everywhere, anywhere I want. And its walls are impenetrable. It can catch a floating rock or two. I'll make sure of that. Do you have any idea how insane this sounds? It's like Shijit Pyramid Castle, Pyramid Himeji Castle all over again. Insane or not, it looks like this is just what we have to do. If you've got any better ideas, I'm all ears. Well, I guess a powerful stupid plan is better than no plan at all. Fortunately, the Imagawa already put up a highway that spans all of Kai. If we leave now, we should be able to reach Kawanakajima tomorrow. So what do we do about our battle formation? Yeah, about that. Mr. Harunobu, we just got an emergency report from the Ninja Nobu. A huge Imagawa army just showed up on the highway leading to Kawanakajima Nobu, and it's being led by 4 Imagawa Yoshimoto's Nobu. They are all headed south, straight for Takeda territory Nobu. All in all, there is about 1 million soldiers Nobu. 1 million, and you said there is 4 Yoshimoto leading them. I thought you lot said there were only 2 Yoshimoto clones. Oh, come on. Now they have got 2 more of those things. Those 2 we saw earlier were as strong as the Yoshimoto we fought when we arrived. And now they are saying there is 4 of them. However, they made these clones. Having to deal with 4 of them is going to be quite a pain. This complicates things, but it doesn't change our plan. Our only path to victory is straight to Kawanakajima, right through that army. You got that right. Still, 1 million is a hell of a lot of soldiers. How are we supposed to break through them? We'll go with a wedge formation. We'll use our small numbers to carve path through the enemy army and reach Kawanakajima. I'll need all of you to protect me until I get there. That makes sense. We need a castle to catch the Goryoukaku. Exactly. So I won't be able to fight this army myself. But as long as I have a clear way forward, I can drive right through them in my car. Oh, and I'll need another command spell if I'm going to catch the Goryoukaku cat. Dude, you good with that, Master of Kaldia? Got it. Looks like I'll be counting on you, all of you too then. Without Haranobu, that just leaves me, Hotaro, and the three Shinsengumi to fight. That's not a lot. That's what we have. We'll just have to do with what we can with the Takeda soldiers. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to pull enough weight for everyone. What's all that racket? We have got trouble, Nobu. Some riffraffs are targeting us and road raging all over the highway, Nobu. Luckily, I've got all on my dash cam, Nobu. I'm gonna post the footage right now, Nobu. Ruffians, Master, do you think? Ha 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 ha. This takes me back the last time I attacked the Takeda castle. I've never seen anyone puncture a car door with a spear before, Nobu. These guys are giving everyone who works to keep a squeaky clean driving record a bad name, Nobu. That does it, Nobu. I'm gonna take my pent up anger and get hit by a drive-by gravel on my way home from the convenience store yesterday and run them over at full throttle, Nobu. These weird creatures in their shady looking cars must be, as always, Master's enemy. Instead of getting him a proper souvenir, I'll commit genocide against these little freaks. Please calm down, Mori and Ranmaru. I know the mini Nobus don't always have blood or tears to shed like we do. But we still need to make sure about these before we rule them out. Mashu, Mori, Ranmaru. Senpai, we finally managed to make it out here ourselves. I'm so glad you are okay. Oh, hey boss, what are you doing here? Master, I have missed you so much. Ranmaru. Are you three the only ones Kaldia sent here? Yes, Da Vinci said it would be difficult for any servants without existing ties to the singularity to reshift here. Which is why it's just Muri, Ranmaru and me this time. Ha 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 ha. I went on a hell of a rampage in Kai. The last time I attacked the Takeda. And I'm not entirely sure why, but I passed because I am seen as a member of the Muri clan too. So why were you able to come here, Mash? What about you, Mash? Have you forgotten? I mean, my lord, I used to be the Kaldian's clan's chief retainer. I even governed this area before, albeit in a different singularity. So now I am Mash, chief retainer Krielite. I'm here to once again take up my old position. Looks like our luck is finally turning around. Now we have the bare minimum number of numbers we need to fight back. Oh, by the way, is it true you are the Takeda Shingen? And what if I am? That's perfect. Then would you spar with me once we are done with all this? You were already dead when I attacked the Takeda clan before, so it was really underwhelming. Muri Nagayoshi. You're the son of Muri Yoshinari, aka Sanza the attacker. Fine. If you survive the battle with Yoshimoto, I'll take you on myself. That's the Tiger of Kai for you. I knew you'd get it. And I get to fight Iwagawa Yoshimoto too. This must be my lucky day. Yippee! Kai, yay! And I would gladly reshift into the fires of hell itself for you, Master. Well then, if the Takeda clan, Takeda and Kaldia generals are all in agreement, we might as well get going. I never thought we'd be fighting in Kai again. I guess we are, aren't we? We'll get you to Kawanakajima, Master. I promise. Let's go over our plan one more time. We'll be moving in a wedge formation. The vanguard will carve a path through the enemy forces. I'll take my car through the gap until Master of Kaldia and I reach Kawanakajima. I'll go in the vanguard then. I'll join the vanguard too. I'll keep my job nice and simple. Ha ha ha. You sure are gonna be helpful out there, old man. You've got spirit, huh, kid? Why don't you try me and see for yourself? Well, you've got guts, old timer. Just make sure you don't piss your pants when I come to you. Same to you, you overgrown brat. Don't come crying to me if I split your head open. Please don't injure yourselves over something stupid before the battle even starts. Now that's the kind of energy I like to see. Alright then, Master Mush. I'd like you to give commands from Harunobu's car. Understood. I'll do everything I can to help us win this battle. I could attack from the air if it were just me. But I admit, even I wouldn't be able to get far on my own. So I'll protect Master from the central position. I'll shore up flanks from the wings. How about you, Okita? I'll take the wings as well. And we Owari Nobu Star show off our mad driving skills as part of the new Takeda Red Brigade Nobu. I don't know what Owari or Red Brigade has to do with any of this, but I guess we do need the numbers. So we have got a plan. Then let's get going. I haven't felt my blood boiling like this in a long time. How about you two? Okida Saito. I think your blood's leaking, not boiling. Why would you get yourself injured before the battle even began? What? This doesn't even count as an injury. Isn't that right, youngster? Damn, Gramps. You've got just as much spirit as old man Shibata. That's awesome. I'm glad to see you two hitting it off. Alright, move out. It's time to bring the fire to the best archer of the highway, Imagawa Yoshimoto. Give it all you have got, Mashi. Do it. Yes, my lord. It would be my honor to blow the war horn. Next stop, Kawanakajima. Time remaining. Okay. 24 hours. Okay. Okay, during the full speed ahead, your forces defeat the enemy forces with the strength of all the masters on Neil. Okay. Sure. Hey.
同じ次元で相手をしてあげる。耐えてみて。破壊する。女神でないかしら。やだね。運命をかけた戦いであり
This should easily clear them all.
私を悪魔とその通りよ。原始の地獄に帰りなさい。究極女神ビーム。
Yep.
先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
街道一の弓取りとはこの義元よ。街道馬王たる世にひれ伏せ。ゲローモ
醜悪だね。破壊する。やだな。異能級準備。白兵戦行きます。やだな。うるさい。これが本当の私。始まりは極小、広がりは無限。すべて我が心臓に収まりぬく。エディ・シュグラプエーサー。目障り。許しはない。
世に膝をつかせるとは。
私は善と悪が合体した究極の私。負ける道理がないのだわ。
街道一の弓取りとはこの義元よ。街道馬王たる世にひれ伏せ。ゲローども。
醜悪だね。破壊する。妖精接続。熱を帯びなさい。早だけです。丸にある早だけです。カルウェナ。黙って。これが本当の私。始まりは極小、広がりは無限。すべて我が心臓に収まりぬく。エディ・シュグラプエーサー。目障り。許しはない。やばい。 当然とはいえ嬉しいものですね。皆さんのおかげです。
街道一の弓取りとはこの義元よ。街道覇王たる世にひれ伏せ下郎ども。
耐えてみて女神でないかしら。早炊きです。カルエスを帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。早炊きです。カルエナ。早炊きです。カルエナ。うるさ静かにして。これが本当の私。始まりは極小、広がりは無限。すべて我が心臓に収まりゆく。エグリッシュブラピエーサー。嘆きクール。ブラスト。
世に膝をつかせるとは。
先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
街道一の弓取りとはこの義元よ。世に一切の油断なし。
耐えてみて。温情はない。破壊する。妹に準備。白兵戦行きます。運命をかけた戦いで熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。参拝のとうるさい。下がっているように。私を悪魔とその通りよ。原始の地獄に帰りなさい。究極女神ビーム。
世に膝をつかせるとは。
ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。
Okay, last one.
万全の構えに手を置く。
アムシを続けましょう。優雅な華麗にさあ起立しなさい。そのように、はい、NSS サービスです。飛ぶわよ、マンダ。ゲートオープン。光栄に思いなさい。これが私の全力先生、打ち砕けアンガルデスカルス。
砕けん。
放て。目障りですね。
まだ倒れるわけには
ー
いきません。
セット。契約を続行しますか。いい判断です。それでこそ私のマスターかと。
Okay, last battle done. Distance 0.21 kilometers, 100 meters. Section 10, the Great Makai Battle of Kawanakajima. And so began a battle that would later go down in the annals of Chaldea warring states history, the Great Makai Battle of Kawanakajima. No matter how many I cut down, they just keep on coming. This makes Tobo Fushimi look like child's play. Ha. Check it out. Heads for me to cut off as far as the eyes can see. You guys better get your asses in gear too. Win enough glory here and you might even get your own castle. I can see my dream house with a massive garage in Hakone right now, Nobu. Time to show this punks what street racer pride is all about, Nobu. Light the nitro, activate super tailgate mode. Uninstall cars. Get out of the way, Nobu. Uninsulted cars. The battle began with the dawn. The Chaldea and the Takeda forces were outnumbered 50-1, with barely 20,000 troops against Imagawa's million soldiers. With the Imagawa so vastly outnumbering Chaldea, they were expected to dominate the battle. But the Chaldean servants, veterans of countless grueling battles, fought ferociously alongside the Takeda army, more than making up in tenacity what they lacked in numbers. So, it's finally begun. I don't know what Takeda and the Chaldeans are thinking, so fearlessly attacking our army. Are they just stupid? They are probably just stupid. They are using a wedge formation in an attempt to smash through our army's center. Where is the Takeda general? Our scouts spotted Harinobu bringing up the rear in his car. He hasn't joined the fighting himself yet. I see. They know they can't compete with our numbers, so they are trying to make a break straight for Kawanakajima. But the Goryoukaku is on course and holding steady. Even if they break through our lines, there is nothing they can do to stop it. Don't be so sure. They are not so stupid to charge ahead with no plan whatsoever. They must be up to something. I see. Then, what would you like to do, sir? Nothing. With so great numbers advantage, we can simply take our time about grinding them down. Understood. I will oversee the Battle of Lord Yoshimoto's side. Sir, I'd like you to lead our own vanguard, Hattori, especially since Nagakura and others are sure to come as well. Yes, sir. I'll head for the front line and stop them in their tracks. And that's when we fought him. Good luck out there, Hattori. Alright, I'd better get started myself. 6 hours after the battle began, the Takeda clan and Kaldia combined army had already begun to lose its initial momentum. Whew, whew. I didn't realize fighting all these soldiers would take so long or be this tiring. Okita, our left flank's about to fall apart. Go help them while I hold things down here. I'll go, but you are fast. You are faster. On it. Whoa, are you okay? I'm fine. I always regretted not being able to fight in Kai back then, so I'm going to more than make up for it now. Yeah, yes, I'd better not fall behind then. Forward troops, fall back, rear guard, move up. Don't let the enemy rest. Our numbers remain our greatest advantage. Keep your guards up and focus on the enemy. Yes, sir. Send up the rear guards, demonic beast as well. Gah. The enemy advance is slowing. We'll move into surrounded. We'll move in to surround and strike them at our first opportunity. Not if I have anything to say about it. There you have it, Nagakura. Yep, it's me. Just say we settle this once and for all. Fine with me. Today, I managed to avenge my fallen Goryoukaku comrade. Damn, the front line's all about to fall apart. This isn't good. Our allies have been fighting for so long they are getting tired. Perhaps Chief Retainer, I think we should fall back for now. Our troops must need time to regroup and reorganize. Understood. My lord, I'm going to head to the front line myself and hold the enemy back to busy their troops. The time they need. By our troops the time they need. Okay. I'll go with you. You can fall back for now too, master. I'll handle them. Thanks for now. Understood, master. I'll be right back. Spread the word. Heavy cavalry to me. This chief retainer is heading into the battle for WD Nobu. Drive squad, move out. Okay. Despite their valiant efforts, the Chaldean army forged an uphill battle against a constant stream of enemy reinforcements. However, with the heavy cavalry shielding them, they were able to regroup and assumed a testudo formation. But that maneuver slows their movement, and by afternoon they were locked in a defensive battle. And so the Imagawa army launched an all-out assault. It looked like the battle outcome was a foregone conclusion. The enemy's advances have slowed. One more push and we'll have won. Ah, damn. We are not going to be able to hold here. Fall back for now. This is it. Press your advance, wipe them out in one fell swoop. Yeah, we are not going to be able to fight you off while we are falling back. But don't you think you might have gotten just a little ahead of yourselves? Huh? Those mountains. It's an ambush. I have a message from my lord. The enemy has overexisted themselves. Now's our chance. Understood. Good job holding out all this time. This has been well worth the wait. Listen up. The enemy has left themselves vulnerable. We are going to charge in now and tear their flanks to shreds. Follow the dragon of Ichigo. Ichigo. Let's show the Imagawa what the strongest cavalry in all of Japan is capable of. Ahahaha, kill them. Damn it. Everyone, halt. Alright, now's our chance to turn things around. Come on now. Put your back centered. Aha, are you guys coming or going? Make up your mind. Having overexerted their forces, the Imagawa suddenly found themselves feeding off a surprise attack from Nagao Kagetora and the troops she had lain in wait. Break through the enemy formation, follow white of my tail. Bishamontan's protection is with us. Now that's what I'd expect from the dragon of Ichigo. The types all in a panic. The enemies is all in a panic. Don't forget, it's thanks to us drawing them in. It's not fair giving her all the credit. Now, give me your hand, damn it. Having been taken by surprise, the Imagawa army's confusion enabled the Kaldia forces to break through and make their way to Kawanakajima. Or so it seemed. Alright, that's far enough. Fire at will. Fire! They have got gunners stationed behind anti-cavalry palisade. We can't stop our cars now. No. Did you really think we were sticking around twiddling our thumbs while you were off fighting? Of course not. And besides, nothing stops the Takeda clan in its track quite like a 3-line formation. Or are you all unfamiliar with the Battle of Nagashino? The 3-line formation, that one Demon King Nobunaga's. That it was. Knowing history does come with its little advantages. So what? If we have fallen into the trap, we'll just smash our way out of it. No, you will not. Yoshimoto. As I thought, you are nothing compared to the Northern God of War. Still, you have annoyed me long enough. It's time I ended you. This power. This is from my other self's spirit origin. I don't know what your parents were thinking bearing a child born of human and God into this world. How foolish. Human and God. What are you talking about? I see. Another child ignorant of their parents' intentions. Better than you die. Better that you die now before you are burdened with the truth. G- uh, Go on, everyone. Once you have wiped the detachments out, the Takeda cavalry will be truly done for. What the hell? These aren't regular bullets. It feels just like boss is firing on me. Well spotted. Well spotted. These Imagawa gunners were specifically based off the Demon King spirit origin Lord Yoshimoto absorbed. There is nothing their bullet cannot pierce, even servants. No, my ties burst. No, I'm stuck. Can you? Somebody call me a tow truck. No. Damn it! I'm not dying to freaking guns again. The Takeda cavalry isn't stopping them. Master, Master, something's not right in the front lines. Front line. I don't like this. I'm going on ahead. I'll go on ahead. You stay here and keep an eye on things. Of course. Please go see what's happening. Ranmaru and I will handle things here. Otaro, would you please cover him? Yes, I'll make sure he gets there safely. Normally, I'd insist on escorting Master myself, but I'll let you have this one. Take good care of him. I will, I promise. And the Saika always keeps their word. Okay, this is going a bit longer. Just give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that. What the hell? What's going on? Everyone around me is collapsing. It's just like that battle. Back when those Sacho bastards shot us all down before we could so much as touch them. It's all happening again. That's right. Back on that battlefield. I die. Hattori. So much for the captain of second unit. I knew it. You should never have been part of the Shinsengumi. You were too decent a man for them. What was that? Servants are supposed to be summoned in their prime. So why did you manifest as an old man? Want to know? You regret being part of the Shinsengumi. You cannot accept who you were when you were young. You cannot forgive yourself for the time you spent among them. Don't be ridiculous. I don't regret a thing. Not a damn thing. Then why did you come here? What brought you to this land of Kai, where you parted ways? To the Goryoukaku, where the Shinsengumi met its end? You are wrong. This is what led to Shinsengumi's demise. You were doomed the moment you began acting against your ideals. But it's over now, old soldier. I'll put you out of your misery before you can fall any further behind the times. Good thing I made it in time. Are you okay, Mr. Nagakura? No, you're not. Are you? You are bleeding like crazy. Okida. That Haori. Alright, I almost forgot. I'd almost forgotten about you. That goes for you too, Okida. You were never more than a heartless blade, a tool those two fox samurai used purely for their own ends. And even now that you have become a heroic spirit, you are still letting the Shinsengumi use you, even so long after they are gone. With all due respect, Mr. Takeo, the Shinsengumi isn't gone yet. What are you talking about? The Shinsengumi, Mr. Hijigata, is still fighting as hard as ever. Of all the foolish things to say, your vice commander was forsaken even by his beloved shogunate. That's why he ended up dying all alone in the far north reaches of Japan. You are wrong, Mr. Takeo. Mr. Hijigata isn't dead. He's still fighting with the Shinsengumi as we speak. Now, you're just being ridiculous. Hijigata died. The Shinsengumi went away. These are historical facts. Forget the facts. They don't change that Mr. Hijigata is still fighting hard. Right, Mr. Saito? Damn straight he is. And he's doing it up in the Goryoukaku no less. You too, Saito. I didn't take you for a romantic. Saito, you too. Shinpachi, the vice commander is still fighting up in the Goryoukaku. He hasn't even realized he's already dead. He hasn't realized he's dead. I know, it sounds like a joke, doesn't it? But Mr. Hijigata really did keep on fighting. He said as long as he's around, the Shinsengumi will never die. I'm positive he's still up there fighting hard enough for all of us, flying the same banner he always did. You guys, now come on, how much longer are you going to keep up this whole senile act? You were neither a thinker, just charged right and like always. Exactly, like I told you, let Mr. Yamanami and Mr. Kenryu Sai worry about the tough stuff. And you know, Okita, of all people, you are not one to talk. Now, get on your feet, or are you so old and decrepit that you need a walker? What was that? Huh? Who are you calling decrepit? Huh. I must have put on a pretty sorry show if I had an invalid worry about me. Nagakura? If Hijigata is still up there fighting, guess I can't just go around living out my old age in Ezo, can I? Shinpachi. That's exactly how you sounded back then. That's right, I am Nagakura Shinpachi, captain of the Shinsengumi's second unit. Come on, Mr. Saito, let's do this. You got it. Don't worry, I've got your backs. Now, get in there, stupid Shimpachi. Don't you worry. I'll give you a private performance of the greatest swordmanship in all of Shinsengumi soon enough. Good. This time, we'll truly find out once and for all which of us is the strongest member of the Shinsengumi. Here to the proper, honorable fight. Okay. Okay. This should be fine. Dumb. Bad RNG with Shimpachi. Other than that, it was fine. Okay. Better start.
この身に響く慟哭を聞け貫くあなた気合だ
Okay.
殺す狂心に割り切りはいはい
処置
Okay.
万全の構えに手を移す 細けえことは気にすんなこの身に響く慟哭を聞け
Okay.
覚悟
Yep. Only a bit off.
逆に行こうや
Let's see.
これは噛み砕く竜のアヒトぶっ潰せぶっ飛べ気合だ細けえことは気にすんなもっと来るな伊藤先生申し訳ありません
This is it. Ha. Come on, come on, come on. The dragon's rearing fangs. Smash it up. Ryu, he can. Well done. Ain't about to apologize, Hattori. I wouldn't accept it even if you did. That aside, you went right back to the same banner, huh? I knew it. The Shinsengumi really are a band of idiots. Damn straight, and we'll stay that way until we take our last idiot breath. A band of idiot. I don't think that's fair. I don't know. I'm kind of with Takeo on this one. Who cares? We're still got something bigger and nastier to worry about. So get psyched. That's rich coming from the guy who was dragging old man not 5 minutes ago. What was that? We are here, Master. Look, it's Yoshimoto. Master? Master, it's the Imagawa General himself. Once we are past him, the way to Kawanakajima will be clear. Good grief. I guess 3 of you were just too much for Hattori to handle. Even with his enhancements. Hey there, Ito. Been a bit, hasn't it? Oh my, look at you, Nagagura. You're in much better health than the last time I saw you. And you have brought friends too. Trying to relive the glory days, are we? Shut up. Just get out of our way. Mr. Ito, I am so sorry. Now. It's quite alright, Hattori. You performed your job admirably. Take a look. Their time is already run out. Is that? No way. That's right. Goryoukaku just arrived at Kawanakajima. Lord Yoshimoto, would you do the honors? Yes, I think I will. Once I've brought the Imagawa name to ruin, now the time has finally come for me to restore its rightful glory. Fall, my pentagram keystone. Let your impact burn away my sins. Okay, that's where it ends. Um, Section 11. That's right. Goryoukaku has begun its descent and there is nothing you can do to stop it. It's over. You're lost. Hey, Ito Clash Drawer, or whatever your name is. You seem like you know a lot about the future. Are you familiar with the battles of Kawanakajima? Where is this coming from? Please don't ruin my parade here. Things were just getting good. But yes, I know of them. A series of pointless conflicts between Takeda and Uesugi over Kawanakajima itself, I believe. Such small minded foolishness. Each side has so much to lose and practically nothing to gain. I knew it. Then you did it all without you noticing. Then we did it all without you noticing. It looks like these woodpeckers did its job well, Harunobu. Woodpecker? You don't mean. Good job hanging in there, everyone. That voice. Lord Yoshimoto, behind you. Damn it, where is it coming from? Now's a chance. Give me the command spell, Master of Kaldia. By my command spell, I order you, Takeda Harunobu. You got it. This battle will be decided by Takeda's pride. No, by my own determination. Yep, this is its third ascension. I will shield the land of Kai with my own body. That's right. I am Takeda Shingen, the castle of Kai. Section 11, Decisive Battle, Super Goryoukaku. We are going to make our way to Kawanakajima with Operation Woodpecker. Woodpecker, don't you dare say you forgot it. The strategy I used in our last decent battle. Or that, the gambit one of your tacticians put together. Woodpecker. That's the plan my tactician come up with for killing Kagetora. The idea is for one unit to draw the enemy with a conspicuous attack, then have other unit tear into their exposed flanks. But this time, we'll be doing the opposite. The enemy is not stupid though. They might see through your plan and notice you maneuvering behind like I did. So to make sure they don't, we are going to use the same route your army took. My route. You mean the road leading south from Ichigo? That's right. As soon as we are done here, I'm going to leave Kai, head for Ichigo via Kozukin, then keep going to Kawanakajima. Are you nuts? Yeah, the enemy won't see you if you go that way. But how the heck will you make it in time with a detour like that? Don't underestimate my ride. I'll be there, count on it. Besides, the Imagawa didn't have a proper highway in Eichigori yet. They'll never expect me to come from there. But won't the enemy suspect something if you are not with the main unit? I've already got a car made up to look like mine. Can you drive it, Master of Caldia? Sure, I passed my driver's test just the other day. Great. We'll leave one of my body double armors in the passenger seat. They won't be able to tell if it's not me. I tell it's not me at that distance. Ranmaru and I will make sure you stay safe, Master. Absolutely. Okay then, we'll peg the Imagawa to pieces. Master of Caldia, I want you to lead the battle while I am gone. Time is of their essence, so I'm going to leave now. The rest is up to all of you. I'll see you tomorrow at the next battle of Kawanakajima. Okay. Goryoukaku Shamoryokaku. Call it whatever you want, whatever you will. It's still just a big rock. Bring it on. Let's see which of our castle is stronger. Oh come on, not even with the renowned Takeda Harinobu can stop our Goryoukaku all by himself. You underestimate Harinobu. No. Shingen. At your own pole. He's the only daimyo in the warring state who ever managed to match me blow for blow. When he says he'll do something, he'll do it. Ha. The Goryoukaku, it stopped. Well, shit, he really did it. Gah. General, are you okay? So much for your grand ambitions, Yoshimoto. Or should I say, Ujizane. Ujizane. What are you talking about, Harinobu? What did you just say? What are you saying? He might have been able to imitate his brawn, but it looks like his brain were a bit beyond you. If you really were Yoshimoto, the greatest archer of the highway, you would have seen through this strategy. All this time you have been wondering who this singularity began with. And then you said you ruined the Imagawa's name. Imagawa, yes. Ujizane. Yoshimoto's eldest son. I remember after your father died, you failed to hold the Imagawa clan together and became a Ronin. Damn, it looks like the jig is up, Lord Ujizue. You can't rely on Lord Yoshimoto's authority any longer. So you have been the mastermind of this operation, Ito. The one who set up Ujizune up to play the part of his old man. Mastermind, I haven't the slightest idea what you mean by that. I mean, you had Ujizune wear Yoshimoto's spirit origin so you could make use of his power. Wear Yoshimoto's spirit origin. It wouldn't be too hard, not with the Holy Grail and Yoshimoto's own son at hand. To hand. So you figured out that much. Well, I suppose this is why you were known as the Tiger of Kai. Ito, does that mean you made this singularity for your own ends? Hehe. Ha 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 ha. Did you hear that, Lord Ujizune? These idiots seriously think I have been using you to realize my own ambitions. Can you believe that? You think I, Ito Kishitoru, have been taking advantage of Lord Ujizune? Don't you dare mock me. All I have done since Lord Ujizune summoned me was serve him faithfully. I'm nothing like you, members of Shinsengumi, forever merciless slaughtering your own members, nor you warlords who care only for the territory you can hold. It's alright, Kishitoru. You have served me well indeed. These people have no right to slander you. Harunobu, no. Shingen, that goes for you too. after you truly destroyed the rest of my clan, Ujizune, then does this does that mean you really did create this singularity? It wasn't until I laid hands upon the Holy Grail that I learned the truth. History says that my father, the great Yoshimoto, was a fool, and all because of me. They said he was an idiot of a leader who made a great blunder at Okehazama, and that I, his son and heir, could not lead our clan out of a wet paper bag. Those are the facts. I can hardly blame our retainers for scattering far and wide after our clan's demise. But those who never knew my father have no idea what they are talking about. They have no right to defame the great Yoshimoto as a fool and a failure. If that is the price he paid for losing the wrong battle, then that history has no place in this world. So I will destroy it and create a new history in which my father Yoshimoto is given a recognition he deserves. That's right. As a member of the Goryo AG, Hattori and I understand Lord Ujizune's indignation all too well. That's why we answered his summons. We haven't gotten how the Shinsengumi killed their so-called comrades in the meaningless power struggles, all while claiming to fight for the good of our country. And we wanted a revenge. So that's why you gathered us here, Ito. The Goryoukaku was Shinsengumi's last stand. We knew it would be just the thing to summon those with ties to them. Now go on, Lord Ujizune. We may have failed to destroy the singularity with Goryoukaku itself, but we need only try again. So just like you slew the Demon King and create a new start for the Imagawa clan, you need only kill everyone here and keep trying again until you succeed. Yes, you need only try again and again, as many times as it takes. Okay. No, this was your last chance. Huh? It's over. Ah yes, I'd forgotten about you. I was so excited you completely slipped my mind. You Saika really will side with anyone, won't you? I'll ask you one more time. If everything you just said is true, why did you use Magoichi? I am sure all he wanted for us, the Saika, to return. What else could we do? We told him we will use our new history to restore his honor and bring the Saika back. What do you think he said in response? He said he would only fight for those weak to fight for themselves. Can you believe that? Magoichi said that he was never going to fit in with our vision of the stronger Japan. So when he was injured in the battle with Takeda, I took the opportunity to finish him off. So, how does finally taking your revenge feel? Great, no? You think revenge feels great? Of course it does. If someone gets you, you get them back. That's what revenge is. So, now, we are going to take revenge on Shinsengumi for killing us, the history that rejected Lord Uzizune. Everything. I'm sorry I'm late, Mr. Ito. Hattori, you're still alive. What? You wanna go again? Allow your humble servant to help you end your life now. What the? It was as good as dead after Saika shot me. I was as good as dead after Saika shot me, actually. But thank you. What are you doing, Mr. Takeo? Go on, Lord Ujizune. Take Mr. Ito and my spirit origins for yourself. Say what? You mean you guys are offering your own bodies too? You see, this is what separates us Goryo AG from low lives like you. We are loyal to our lord to the bitter end. We are nothing like you, Shinsengumi. You both did well, Kashitaro Takeo. Your spirits will become my strength, which I shall use to forge a new foundation for a new history. Please do, Lord Izuna. May our revenge be achieved and your good name cleared. This is the least we can do to repay you for welcoming us, Masterless Goryo AG, as your retainers. Yes. Hear me, my clones. Hear me, heroic spirits. I have absorbed. Hear me, Father. All of you. Lend poor, powerless Ujizune your strength. Hang on. I get his magical energy is expanding, but why is his body growing bigger too? What a monstrous form. So, this is the great archer in all of Highway. You have got to be kidding me. Mr. Goryoukaku is in pentagram. My Goryoukaku is a pentagram, and so makes a magnificent keystone. Its power, its power grows my spirit origin and keeps it strong. You will soon wish it had crushed you to ground, wiping you and the singularity out in one painless instant. For I have now surpassed my father, the great Yoshimoto, and became Highway Emperor Ujizune. Okay.
いい度胸ね。気に入ったわ。熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。死の女神エルシキガル。いい度胸ね。気に入ったわ。接続。
武田の穂村よ。知りだす影のごとく。
黙ってなさい。舌を噛むわよ。
武田に
固く
任せ。
縛るわ。天に絶海、地に監獄。我がかかとこそ冥府の怒り。反省するのだわ。気軽に許さぬ。
神羅が如く。
閉じ込めてあげる。
街道が王たるようにひれ伏せ。潮の目をつかみ登れ。響く。
早炊きです。カルウェナ。 わ。地の底まで落としてあげる。で厳しくいくわ。お願いネスラムタイヤ。冥界の守りを知りなさい。これが私の空気ガルイルカルだ。地は天に、天は地に。やるわ。冥界の石だよ。
世に一切の油断なし。
ありえざる妖精の王よ。固く縛るわ。でもな、少しは優しく遊ばれる時に再びやるのだわ。
掲げ武田の旗を、風林火山の旗印を、天地をかけよ赤き者の二つ。
違法の国、時の終わり。慣れた剣は彼の手に。霊殿に勝利を刻め。ラウンド・オブ・アーマロン。でもな、少しは優しいは天に、天は地に。逃がしはしないわ。我が名のもとに。高熱。
Expected it to go through all the way back. Okay. No battle. God, the hell. This power is unreal. We can't even scratch him. It's like the Northern God of War all over again. Maybe even worse. It's not even any one thing in particular. He's just overwhelmingly strong. Stand down, weaklings. Master. Now then. I see the only ones left standing are Takeda, Uesugi, and you, Master of Kaldea. Though only because Shingen there took the blow for you, it seems. I won't have nearly as much magical energy to work with if something happens to him, so if you want to get him, you'll have to go through me. Very well then, Shingen. You shall be the first to die. Gah, you slice right through my shield. Shieldless defense. I knew it, that this is the God of War's power. That's right, this is the divine power of the Northern God of War, the very literal avatar of Bishamonten. You have my gratitude, Kagedara. I stood at the pinnacle of human strength, but thanks to you, I now have the power of a god. The power of a god. Surely you have heard the story. You must have known how Bishamonten entered Shiga in your mother's body while she was pregnant with you. But father always said that that was just a dream she had. It was no dream. Your mother was given some of the Buddha's own bone meal from a traveling monk. She swallowed it and truly gave birth to a child of gods. That can't be. Mother would never do. I do know whether this bone meal truly came from the Buddha or not. But I do know that you were born a thing with a greatly inhuman power, which seemed as though it could only come from the gods. How fitting that you have been calling yourself the avatar of Vishamantan all this time. So, I wasn't a human but a thing. No human in their right mind would wish to bear a child of the gods. But your mother wanted the divine power of Vishamantan so desperately that she didn't care. Then, when mother told me I was the avatar of Vishamantan, I cannot say whether or not that is true, but you were born with truly inhuman power. Now that I have absorbed your spirit origin, I know that much for a certainty. My spirit origin, my other self, known as the Northern God of War. Indeed, but this divine power I have absorbed is still incomplete. It seems I need you to remedy that. So, I will absorb you as well. In doing so, make you whole again. You may be a sinful creature born from both God and human, but I will soon wipe those sins clean. What could mother have wanted from me? Snap out of it, Kagetora. Kagetora, look out. I born? Farewell, avatar of Vishamantan. Or should I say, monstrous thing with no place among humans. Hmm, didn't expect that. I thought Kagetaras will pull the other self away from him and absorb it in herself, becoming the god of war herself. But it doesn't look like that is going to happen. So, okay, Archer will be the enemy. Inside. What is this place? So you have come, my distorted self. You are me. That's right, I am the one who was born to be an arbiter of the warring streets. I am the avatar of Vishamantan your mother always wished for. And you are the distortion that split from me. I am a distortion. You were supposed to be me. You were meant to be an arbiter of war who would bring peace to a chaotic land. You were meant to do all this and as the literal avatar of Vishamantan, the arbiter of war. But I didn't do that. That's exactly how I lived my life. Yes, you did indeed walk a path befitting an arbiter of war. But then your nature became distorted. That happened the day you met him. Him, you mean Harinavu? For some reason, the moment I met him, I became completely fixated on fighting Takeda Harinavu. It was the first time I ever fixated on something. Well, yes, that's true, but I was only doing my duty as the head of Kanto jurisdiction. No, you weren't. If that were true, you wouldn't have spent nearly half your life squabbling over a meaningless piece of land like Kawana Kajima. Takeda knew it I was a human with the power of a god, yet he still kept challenging me. I couldn't understand it. So I developed a fixation wanting to learn about him and what it is that makes people tick. So it was that desire to learn about people that distorted me. For a god to endeavor to learn about the human mind is a waste of time. As a result, I held on to the distortion in my heart and lost the arbiter self I was meant to be. Then this version of you, me who showed up here. I am who you were meant to be. I am a true avatar of Vishamantan and of this war-torn world. This is a place where those who wish for a future they could never reach was summoned. That is why I appeared here as the arbiter of war, a future they could never reach. You are the version of me who never stopped pursuing the human heart, even though it will always be beyond your reach. You are neither a person nor a god. You are something between. And now, you and I will disappear together. I see. You and I are both nothing and no one. Is that what you think you are doing, Kagedara? I think you were made of sinister stuff than this. Where's the Kagedara that always beat me no matter what I tried? Don't tell me this is all you have got now. It's Master and Harnover. Foolish humans, yes, the very sort who called me here, the sort who twisted me into what I was never meant to be. It's just as I thought. There is no saving humans. You are wrong. What was that? Master's voice, Harunobu's voice. Voices like theirs are what I was fixated on. Voices that resonated with me, even though I am nothing and no one. Voices that struck a chord with me, in spite of emptiness within me. If I am wrong to care about voices like that, then I have no wish to be right. What are you saying? You are me. No, you are mother, aren't you? You wanted to see the child you had always dreamt of, like the Ujizane wanted to see his father again. You were summoned here with the same kind of feelings he has. You took the ideal form you always wished for and sought to right what you saw was as wrong. I may not have become who you wanted me to be, but I still want to fixate on humans. Since the only thing I can do was laugh, I think that might have been the only way I find any humanity for myself. You foolish, foolish child. Who do you think you have to thank for your divine power? That's rich. Everyone knows children have no idea how their parents feel. All the more so in my case. Besides, don't you think it's time you finally cut the apron strings? Please, mother, you need to let your Kagetara know your Torachio go. So you insist on continuing this fixation on people. No, not all people, on him specifically. I need you to return my power to me now, mother. So you are going, even though you are neither a god nor a human. Even though no matter how you try, you can never be either. It's not as though I had anything to begin with. You should be glad I finally found something to call my own, even if it's just a fixation on human. That laugh. That's the same laugh that drove your father, that drove me. Ah! Goodbye, mother. I'm sorry if I disappointed you. Ah! It's no use trying to resist. The god of war's power is mine to command. I already hold the power of so many strong warriors and magical energy from the place thanks to the Goryoukaku's keystone. Now, with the northern god of war power at my disposal as well, there is nothing I cannot do. Shingen, no matter how much support you may receive from the land of Kai, you will never be a match to me. Bullshit. Things would have been so much easier for me if a guy like you was capable of wielding her power. She never played by the same rule as the rest of us. No matter how hard I worked to put all my pieces in place, she would just come barging in and knock them all over whenever she felt like it. That's the Nagao Kagetora I know. I see. So you cannot accept the fact that I was able to surpass what you could not, even as it happens right before your eyes. Is that true for you as well, Master of Kaldia? I'm not worried. Kagitara is a strong person. I believe in Kagitara. Ha ha ha. A person. That thing. Now that is the most insane thing I heard in a long time. As for you, Shingen, I see you simply don't know when to give up. Very well then. Feel the god of war's power for yourself. This is the power of this one said to be the avatar of Bishamantan. No, the power of some inhuman thing from who knows where. And now this power is mine to do with as I will. Hold on. What is this? It's not stopping. The power's flowing out from within me. It's as if it's freezing my body with flames. You and Master both have a lot of nerve, Harinabu. Where do you get off calling me a monster? That voice. Is it coming from inside me? So hot. So hot. It feels like I'm about to freeze. What's wrong with calling a monster a monster? If you insist otherwise, then the only other thing you could be is. Yes, the avatar of Bishamantan. No, on second thought, I think I'll go with another name here. This power. No ordinary human could possibly contain power like this. I am the avatar of Bishamantan, the dragon of Ichigo. Uesugi Kenshin. That spirit origin. Sorry to keep you waiting, Master. Little invincible Kenshin is here and ready to kick some ass. You look amazing on multiple levels. Harinobu, no. Shingen, you look like you can barely stand. Are you sure you can still fight? I'm not so weak you need to worry about me. Besides, things like this happen all the time back when you and I were fighting. I see. Then this battle has only just begun. Come on then, Yoshimoto. No. Imagawa Ujizane. Let's settle this once and for all. You think you have won with only a single god of war joining your side. I may have lost your power, but I still have my pentagram keystone providing me with magical energy, along with the strength of the countless powerful warriors I have already absorbed. Not even you and Shingen fighting side by side can hope to match me. Highway Emperor Ujizane. I am more than capable of shouldering everything on my own. It's not just them. Who are you? I knew you were still alive. Okta, Saito, get off your asses already. Mr. Hijikata, how did you get here? Sorry it took so long. At least I'm not too late. Master, we managed to rescue Hijikata from Goryoukaku. Great job, everyone. Thanks, Master Shotaro. You too, Mori and Ranmaru. Easiest assignment I've had in a long time. Don't send me on such a boring mission again. All of you, let's get moving. But Mr. Hijikata, you are still... Shut up. If you've got time to worry about someone else, then worry about yourself. Hey, get it together, Hijikata. You can barely stand. Oh, if isn't it Nagakura? Good timing. You're coming with us too. Hijikata, the Goryoukaku's last place. The Shinsengumi can afford to falter. Yeah, you're right. So, that's Shinpachi's vice commander. Well, it would seem there are more than just two of us now. This changes nothing. The weak will always be weak no matter how many times they band together. Only the truly mighty have the right to make history. That's rich. You wouldn't be half your present overgrown size if you hadn't been slurping up every citizen and retainer you could get your hands on. Oh, LB17. Remix of that. Interesting. People band together to help each other because they are weak. Even if you're obsessed with strength, led you to purge all weakness. What do you think you'll find if you keep on this path? Enough, no more questions without answers. Whoever wins this battle shall be the one to drove in history. That that is all that matters. Fine then. This war between the Takeda and Imagawa and the Master of Kaldia has gone on long enough. Let's settle this once and for all. Shinsengumi, advance! You've got it. I'm with you to the end. No, till we draw our dying breaths. I'm fighting this battle for Magnouchi. No, for the Saika and for myself, Magoichi. Fate is decreed by the heavens. Armor is strengthened by the heart, and glory is gained on foot. Come on, master, to battle. Let's do this together. Weak, strong, it doesn't matter. What matters is we are in this together. I would expect nothing less from you, master. Come on, Bishamonten's protection is with us. Oh, I still can't use Kenshin. Yeah, sure. I can just use. Oh. Kenshin is already in the list, so. Instead of this one, and yeah, her. I can swap her in later. Sure, this works fine. Yeah, this motif is similar to the LB17. What was that? The
街道覇王氏真たるこの世が全てを終わらせてくれ。
なんとかなる。
街道覇王たる世にひれ伏せ、ゲローども。
I think this is LB7's main themes remix. Yep. If not pretty similar, but
さもちろん
okay.
そこです。輝き。
Two turns of skill, see.
世に一切の油断なし。
やります。参りましょう。ここでまっすぐ。メランが燃えてきました。
Okay.
潮の目を掴み登れ。響き流。
白兵戦行きます。運命をかけた戦いであれば。
Increase NP gauge. Increase NP charge, NP gain, and attack.
なんとかなる。
Crit strength, C-star gather, and evade.
天軍我にある。
Loop. Easy loop. Okay.
我が一つたち
何人たりとて受けることはあたわず。利天発生知らぬいホムラたち切り開く火炎降臨無限期剣士雪なんとかなれ。
街道が王たる世にひれ伏せ内閣支援さん内閣支援世に一切の油断なし。
利天が葬られ我が身に宿る。
早炊きですよカルウェナ。今のうちに準備を望まれることを
いいです
望まれたように。それはいつか来る兆しが欲しい。誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。
天地を人この一振りに我が義を見よ。利天発動知らぬよたち。それそれそれメランが燃えてきました。
街道が王たる世にひれ伏せかのはざまより時をうがす。街道破球石白の目を使いのめ指
早炊きですよカルウェナ。行きます対週末対しアリーさんよく下がっているような違法な国時が終わり。なれば剣は彼の手に明言なる勝利を刻め。ラウンド・オブ・アーマロン。
白き弔が期待し我が一つたち何人たりとて受けることはあたわず。利天発生知らぬい
父上このお許しください。
利天が葬られ我が身に
ありがとう
宿れ。
ございます。皆さんのおかげです。
Okay. Easy peasy. No, this isn't over yet. I refuse to die until I have redeemed my father's name. What an incredible aura. He really is like Yoshimoto came back to life. No, he may have even surpassed him. Doesn't matter. You have almost got him. One more push. It's me, Otaro. I'm here. Magoichi. Otaro, follow the path of Saika you believe in. Be the Saika you want to see. Send me in, Master. I can do this. Or my name is not Magoichi. You got it. Lend us the power of the Saika. Not the killer sign, but the Saika sign. That's right, my name is Magoichi. Saika Magoichi. God of firearms. Yatana Garasu. Garasu. It will take more than a bullet to stop me. I can't move. Is this that Saika? Now, Shinpachi, this is our chance. Okita, Saito, follow my lead. Yes, sir. You got it. I have had enough of looking down on us just cause you are tall. Orishi Ryu Hiken. No, it can't be. Curse you. Let's go, Kenshin. swift as the wind, silent as the forest, inseparable as flames, immovable as the mountains. This is the Takeda's Furin cousin, Father Yoshimoto. I. Okay, sorry about that. Witnessing the justice within my blade. Betan's 8 aspect. Shinra Nui. Nui. Shinra Nui. So, this is the end. Imagawa Ujizane. Father, what a fool I was trying to carry on in your stead. I bided my time, built up my strength, and consumed even my own returners, all to make myself strong. In spite of all that, I was still no match for you. I was still far too weak to even clear your name. I truly am weak, foolish failure. It's hard having big shoes to fill, isn't it, Ujizane? Ujizane. Zane. Hey, I never expect sympathy from you. So, you haven't even finished me off, and you think you have won. I may have lost, but this battle isn't over yet. What was that? Kashitaro. Now. I see. So it's come to this, Lord Ujizane. Ujizane. Yep. Ujizane. Ito, what are you doing here? Ujizane must have brought him back out. That's right. This is my last resort. I can take one of the many spirit regions I've gathered into my body and release their magical energy all at once. I have failed to alter my history, but I can still reduce yours to ash by setting my body alight. Yes, Lord Ujizane. Together, we will return everything to nothingness. So you mean to blow yourself up and take us all with you? Not on my watch. It's no use. Kishitaro's can end everything at... Ishitaro can end everything at but a glance. Ishitaro, you have served this fool of a leader well. Now, in lieu of a proper reward, I will give you permission to use my body to achieve your revenge. Thank you, Lord Ujizane. Ito, Master. Oh no, I won't make it in time. Behold, at long last, I have my revenge on the Shinsengumi. Last section. Section 12. Red and White Sinfonia. So, this is the power of the Holy Grail. I really am inhabiting my father's spirit origin. That's right, that's right, Lord Ujizane. We have all faded into history, just like the Imagawa. Please use this power to avenge us. The Goryoukaku are at your disposal. Please use our lives as you see fit. Why did you answer my summons? You two are far more intelligent and skilled in combat than a fool like me. You want to know why? I suppose it all comes down to revenge. Yes, that's right. We want to take revenge on the Shinsengumi. Revenge, huh? Then this is my promise to you. Once I have cleared my father's name, I will give you a chance for revenge. Do whatever you must to achieve it. I care not what happens to me. Thank you, Lord Ujizane. Rest assured that I, Ito Kishin Taro, will do everything in my power to make your wish come true. We Goryoukaku were forsaken, doomed never to have a lord of our own. I swear we will repay you for accepting us as retainers. Come then, let us campaign this history to oblivion as it did to us. Consign. Okay, consign. Die. Huh? Just kidding. I can't do that. It's over, Lord Ujizane. Huh? If my no. Our only path to victory lies in sacrificing our Lord. That is no victory at all. Your Lord. Isn't that right, Hattori? You took the words right out of my mouth, Mr. Ito. How foolish. But I suppose a lord as foolish as me deserves fools for retainers. Kashitaro, Takeo, you have both served me well. Farewell, Master of Kaldia. Farewell, my former rivals. Victory is yours. Go on and walk the hollowed halls of history. For it is the victors, the strong, who have the right to step into the future. Wait for me, father. I'll be there soon. I only hope you still find this weakling worthy of scolding. I see. So he considers his weakness a sin. It's not only him. We have killed lots of people just like Ujizane ourselves. Well, Hijigata, we have lost. Go on ahead and do as what you will. Is there another street corner you'd like to dump my corpse on this time? Don't worry, Mr. Ito, I won't let that happen. Ito, Hattori, I'm the one who had you killed. If revenge is what you want, you could have just killed me and skipped all this nonsense. Oh, come on. Where's the fun in just killing you and being done with it? Fun. Revenge is supposed to help you feel better. Oh, and please spare me the boring lecture about how revenge is ultimately empty and meaningless, Master of Kandia. Wasn't planning on it. Huh? That was easier than I thought, which is actually kind of irritating in its own way. My revenge was going to be definitely refuting the Shinsengumi's methods. That's right, I was going to achieve what you tried and failed to do. We Goryoukaku only ever wanted to gather together to help our Lord achieve his ideals. We would gladly fight and die for him. And that's something not one of Shinsengumi ever managed. You gave your own commander over to the enemy. You scattered and ran away instead of rising to meet the challenge. We ran away, huh? See, I feel so much better now. Oh, don't worry, Okita. You are an exception, since you were already on death's door. Never mind that. Can't you see that kind of stuff why nobody likes you? Huh, what surprisingly normal thing to say now, of all times. You really are terrifying, Okita. Anyway, I don't need to see your face anymore. It's time I was on my own way. Oh yes, Hattori. Or is it Magoichi now? Anyway, if you want to kill me, this is your last chance. No thanks, I'm good. Revenge is ultimately empty and meaningless. So you are going there. You really are cut from the same cloth as the other Saika. I'm amazed you were able to lead a group of hired killers like that. Don't lump in with him. I'm my own Magoichi. Too bad. This could have all been over long ago if you'd just killed him like I told you to. Anyway, I'm sorry for everything I have asked for you to, Hattori. It couldn't have been easy having your spirit origin tampered with so much. Don't worry about me, Ito. I'm just glad I was able to stay with you till the end this time. On behalf of all of Goryoukaku, I, Hattori Takeo, would be honored to stand by you till the end. Thanks, Hattori, for everything. Well, there you go. I may have lost, but I don't feel too bad about it. I guess you could say I lost the battle but won the war. Go on, get out of here. I don't want to see your face ever again. What a coincidence, I feel the same about you. Goodbye, Shinsengumi. Please go on disgracing yourself for the rest of history. That's right. The rest of history. Nagakura, Okita, Saito. I'm glad we finally got to cross swords. Me too. And hey, now you know once and for all who the strongest member of the Shinsengumi was. Haha. We'll have to settle that next time. No, never mind. This is the last time we'll meet. Yeah, later, Hattori. Mr. Ito didn't even let us get a word in before he left. I'd say he earned that much at least. He just couldn't leave without one last irritating lecture, could he? Well, that's alright. The Shinsengumi will keep going as far as it takes, just like we always have. So, it's all over, huh? I'm done too. Go ahead, do with me what you will. What are you talking about? Even if I was tricked into doing it, I still shot you. That's an unforgivable offense. I need to face the consequences for that. Oh, that? Please. As if some random chick's bullet could hurt me. If you think that was enough to kill someone, you are not cut out to be a hired gun. What are you talking about? You were badly wounded. I've never seen you so close to death before. Will you shut up? This is exactly what I hate about you. But that bullet you shot Ujizane was was different. It had the same spirit as the guy who almost killed me. That was a Saika Magoichi bullet. I see. That may sound weird, but thank you for fighting him. It's nothing. It's nothing. No need to thank me for. I just fought him man to man, that's all. Okay. Guess I'll be on my way then. Wait, do you still have those tickets I gave you? M51 is the Saika sign. That's right. It's not the killer sign anymore. It's the Saika sign. If you ever need help, call upon me. My Saika will always keep you safe. Well, goodbye. We have to get going too. Yes, sir. First unit pulling out. Third unit likewise. What are you going to do, Shimpachi? Well, I'm pretty tired of watching movies in Otaru, so I guess I'll join you. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'll join you. Right to the very end. Shinsengumi, pull out. Hang on. What do we do about Nobu? She never actually got out after she was absorbed at Okehazama, right? I made it out, so I'm sure she'll be fine. Though it is odd she isn't here. Huh? Does that mean she died at Okehazama? The singularity originated in Okehazama. Now that Ujizane is gone, Nobunaga ought to have come back once it's back to normal. Great. I can already see her shouting something like, I'm back from Okehazama, baby. Come on, senpai. We should be on our way too. I didn't get much action this time, but at least going up against the Imagawa was fun. They were already gone back when I was still alive. Master, I worked hard on this mission too. From messages to fighting and everything in between, I expect to be rewarded appropriately. Later, Master of Kaldia. Thanks for everything. I'll just go on ahead then. I should have known you'd see right through me, Master. Phew. Alright, Kenshin. Thanks for waiting. Are you sure that's the appearance you want to stick with? The other version of me is supposed to be a symbol of the whole Takeda clan, and that's not who I am right now. I only got there temporarily, and then only thanks to your master's command spell. Besides, this is something I've got to do as Harunobu, not Shingen. I see. Then I'll go back to my old self too. You didn't have to match me. If you lost, that would be your excuse forever. Or did you forget how you claimed your victory, Kawana Kajima, even though you obviously lost? You said the same thing too, you know. Did I? Well, all the more reason to settle this clearly. Yeah, at this point, I won't be satisfied until we find out once and for all which of us is stronger. So, it's been bothering you that much, huh? Has it? No real man would let a lose to a woman stand. That's your thing. That's a you thing. People don't think like that in Master's time anymore. Who cares? My point is, I said I'm going to do this, and so I will. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Right, you always were like that, weren't you? But then, maybe that's why I always found you so distinctly human. Shall we? Let's do this. Let's do it. Swift as the wind, silent as the forest. Heaven, earth, people. Inscrutable as flames, immovable as mountains. Witness the justice within my blade, built in 8 aspects. Furinzan, Shinranui. Okay, now it's time for epilogue. Grail. Okay, first permanent edition.
アーチャー再化孫一褒美や武功のためじゃなくあなたの信念にそして自分の心に従うそれが私の見つけた答えだからとはいえ形は大事雇用形態はいわゆる終身雇用契約でよろしくハンコはここ死ぬまでずっとそばにいるから
She's so cute. Nice. And that's the grail. Okay. Kofu. It will be unlocked tomorrow. Okay, fine. Tomorrow. So then, when is the challenge quest or whatever it is known as? Will it be tomorrow too? Let's see. If it is mentioned or not. Events. US event list. GUDAGUDA. Bonus quests will be unlocked on the 3rd. Yeah. Okay. So if I got time tomorrow, I'll be streaming it and concluding everything. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow with the end of GUDAGUDA. So yeah, thank you all for watching and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.